hunter green. We're talking boiling, we're talking baking, steaming, frying, braising. And with the braising dots that are on each one of these lids, you're gonna be able to collect all of those evaporated juices and really cook just like the best that we have here today. Are they oven safe? Sure they are, up to 450. You can do everything that you could do in that cast iron, but wait till you see how easy these are to clean. Are they dishwasher safe? Absolutely. Do they do your laundry? Probably. But you're not going to be putting them in the dishwasher because, as Curtis will show you, they're just wipe and done. These are so easy to clean. Of course, we're talking the all-day pot here. We're even including the wooden spoon. This is a beechwood wooden spoon, all colored to match with our pots. Now, I'm going to show you the colors, because if you are like me and you love good form, but good function, but the form matters quite a bit too, I think you're going to be thrilled when you see the colors we have available for you here today. He's deep frying. You can deep fry in these puppies. All right, this is the mulberry. Let's come over here. We have our black, the turquoise blue, very pretty. The red is always a top seller. White, hunter green. We saved the best two for last, didn't we? This is your sea salt. I'll just hop her up right here. How gorgeous is this color? If you have white, if you have gray in your kitchen, this is picture perfect. This is catalog ready cookware. And then of course we have the sunflower, which is the yellow here at the base. Remember, you'll be getting the stunning spoon. The spoon even balances on the lid.
It sure does. And the thing that I love about this is our first time cooking together in the kitchen.
We waited too long.
That's exciting. Now look, here's that beautiful beechwood spoon. Of course, it's color-coded to the pan that you choose. I'm holding the sunflower, and when I pop my lid on, you can balance that spoon absolutely perfectly.
Pretty.
So it's got that beautiful little... Now, I never do this, but I feel like I really do need to explain to people.
Okay.
There's another pan quite similar to mine out in the market. We're selling ours for $59.
That's right.
It's $140. Go have a shop around. Go and look for another all-day pot and see if you can find one that's cast aluminum like mine, non-stick. Now, theirs isn't DuraPan, of course, and theirs is more than double the price. So the value here is nuts. In fact, you could pick up all of the extra pieces and still be cheaper, meaning we have silicone handles. We've got this incredible little fry station for people if they want. I'm deep frying just to show you that you can go up to 450 degrees, both on the stove and in the oven.
Wow.
So look at those little ricotta fritters. I've actually got a fun little sort of station here. This is what I call my fry station, so you can stick that in. Now, yes, it's the perfect pan for frying and blanching and slow cooking, but look at what else I'm doing. I'm also sauteing. So I put my pork ribeyes in here. You can see that gorgeous colour that you're getting on both sides. Perfection. One of the wonderful things is there's very little splatter. Actually, there's no splatter because the walls of the pan are so high. Look how you get that gorgeous golden brown on both sides. And I want you to see this. I take my pork ribeyes out, and you're like, my goodness, the pan looks clean, and you're right. Can I throw it in the dishwasher? Yeah, but you don't want to put... This is a 7-quart, just under a 6-quart pan.
Great
Look
size.
how I can just wipe that out, right? You don't want to put this in the dishwasher. It looks brand new. And then guess what? I cook again. So I throw in some peppers. Maybe I want to pick up... This is another great little tool that we have for everyone.
You didn't even spray that.
No oil. Right?
Wow.
You can put some, but you don't have to.
That's
that
the
great
non-stick
thing.
magic.
I'm going to even add a little bit of shallot and garlic in there. So if you want to do your scrambled eggs, by the way, let me grab that gorgeous beechwood spoon that you're taking home as well. I'm going to go ahead, saute those peppers, and then I'm going to make scrambled eggs for the whole family. Watch, no oil or butter went into this pan, right? Because it's DuraPan, these cracked eggs, you will see, into that hot pan, the same pan that we just cooked
Look at that.
And here are my burgers. Let's see if they're golden brown. Oh, yeah. I put them in from frozen, you guys.
Really?
Right? So you're able to saute, slow cook. Let's show them the animation, because we've put together this fun little animation that shows you exactly how you're going to be cooking while I cover these in cheese.
Fantastic.
All right. This, my friends, you get the beechwood spatula. You get that beautiful lid, and of course you get the pot. Now, the great thing about this pot, it is heavy gauge but lightweight. That's the genius part of it. Stainless steel disc on the bottom means you can cook on induction, on electric, on gas, you name it. Cooks on all surfaces. 5 layers of the DuraPan Plus. This is the best non-stick on the market. Yes, we've sold 5 million pieces of it. And by the way, It's a big pan, 11 inches in diameter. You get 9 inches of cooking surface on the bottom of the pan. That's almost unheard of. And it's great for so many different styles of cooking.
Wow.
You can see them all right there. We call it the all-day pot because it literally sits on your kitchen counter all day. You use it all the time and you will just fall in love with it.
I was wondering why you called it that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's going to make my kitchen look like I just did a $30,000 renovation just because it's so beautiful. 5 million of the DuraPans have been sold, and this is a profound accolade, Curtis, but, or Chef, excuse me.
That's okay.
You have more reviews than any other item here at HSN, full stop, on this. I mean, this is why people, well, they'll jump to a review when they love something. You know that DuraPan Plus, you know that it means that you can use the metal utensils, use the wooden utensils, use whatever you need to use. You can, as he mentioned, now use these on induction as well because of that additional base. But when it's cast as one piece, this will last a lifetime. We're talking heirloom that is beautiful. You don't need to season it.
Nope.
And it's going to cook with such steady, uniform brilliance here.
Yeah.
You are deep frying, and it's coming out professional.
It sure is, and
wow.
it works every single time. I want to show you something. It looks like cast iron.
Yep.
It cooks like cast iron. I mean, look at this beautiful. This is the sea salt, guys. This is probably the last chance you get at the sea salt.
Gosh, she's pretty.
But have a look at how lightweight it is. I mean, look, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
You ready for this? If I don't drop the lid. 8 of them in one hand.
See, but see, the thing is, you're a bodybuilder. If I can hold one up, this is ridiculous. I mean, I can hold it up just on my fingertips.
Right.
If you are someone who loves all of the benefits, as Curtis was saying, of cast iron, yeah, making an new earring. If you love all the benefits of cast iron, but that heavy weight, it just kind of feels dangerous. You don't want to drop it. You can't put it in the dishwasher. It takes forever to clean. You're afraid if you ever do try to clean it, what will happen? You're going to love this. And you're going to love that it will last forever. It will have all of those same benefits, the oven, the braising, the boiling, all of the sauteing, but also coming with that lid that has those dots.
Right.
And those dots are kind of a secret weapon, Curtis.
They sure are, because what it does is it showers your food, especially when you're slow cooking, right? If you're, I mean, it's hot, it's cold out. We need these beautiful, hot, warming dishes. But you can see those braising dots there. The condensation will gather on those dots, and then it will literally shower your food in condensation. By the way, look at those cheeseburgers. So, yeah, even for cheeseburgers, this is the pan you reach for. And have a look at the cleanup, you guys, because you know what it was like last time you did cheeseburgers and what the pan looked like.
Yep.
Check out my DuraPan. I'm going to grab a towel because that's how simple it is. You use those silicone handles on the side. They're another wonderful... Look at that. That's the cleanup. After burgers, and guess what? You start cooking again. I'm going to throw some shrimp in. I did this especially for you. I know you're a shrimp lover.
Thank you.
So we're going to saute those shrimp. But while we wait, before I started my eggs, right, I told you nothing would stick. Let's see if I was telling you the truth.
No way.
Look at this. I mean, when you've got cookware that performs like that, I tell you what, it really does make cooking a joy. You know, so often I hear from people, oh, I'm not a good cook. And I'm like, no, you just don't have the right stuff. If you've got the right stuff, I'll even throw in a handful of cheese into those eggs. So simple and easy to use, and absolutely nothing sticking to it. Well, of course you become a good cook when you have good cookware. Let's see what else we want from
Curtis, people are loving you in the chat right now. I mean, huge surprise. They're saying that they love the color of the sea salt. I totally agree, Judy. Yep. Don's saying that you're very handsome. Don, behave yourself. Don. They're asking about the lid handle, this knob. Yeah. What's the, if it's safe to touch, which I just did without asking.
Absolutely, of course.
So what is the material on that?
Well, this whole pan is cast aluminum, right? So the pan is exactly the same.
Okay.
We've engineered it so your lid will fit perfectly on that knob, so it works beautifully. By the way, have a little peek at what we've done under here. We've got moules marinière. Look at the quantity that you will be able to serve in this. So I'm going to use grey handle covers. We have them in a variety of colours, but watch this.
Golly.
You ready? Look how many mussels.
Wait.
The bowl can't hold it. So you can cook a really large volume of food. I'm going to just garnish that with, I've got some parsley over here. I love this little centre. This is kind of a little organisation centre. There's 8 little compartments, and you can go ahead and choose from whichever one you want to garnish with, and it just brings your food to life.
What do you put in your broth for your mussels?
Just a little white wine.
Just a
Very,
little
very
white
simple.
wine.
Yeah, little white wine. Okay.
Oh, it's
Scrambled
beautiful.
eggs. You ready
I
for
can't
this?
believe the quantity on this, Curtis. When you're talking, oh my goodness.
Breakfast is ready. Look
You're
at the pan.
feeding 12 people.
Right, and have a look at the inside of that pan. Nothing to clean. There it is there. So I'm moving it around on you. I'm going to pop it back down. I'm going to give it another wipe. And guess what? I start cooking again. So whether you want to cook fish, chicken, you name it, in goes my chicken breast, no oil or butter required.
Wow.
And here's the cool thing. That should stick, right? By right, you've put chicken breast into a pan before. That's the DuraPan promise, and it comes through for you every single time.
I couldn't believe not only the quantity that you fit. You don't have to be cooking for 8 people every time you use it. That's fine. You're going to be cooking for yourself, or maybe you're doing all week prep and you just want to make a little bit more at once. That's great. But when it does come time to make those larger meals, you're not trying to get multiple pots going at once. This is the everyday and every occasion pot. And quite frankly, you're never going to want to put it away because it'd be the prettiest thing in my kitchen. This sea salt would absolutely be the prettiest thing in my kitchen. It's so beautiful. But the best part, of course, as you saw, he put about a dozen eggs. So what's that, $400 worth of eggs? And he dumped them there onto that pan, and there wasn't a single shred of evidence left in that pot. That is why they have more reviews than any other item here at HSN. Yep. I want to remind you of the value here. You're looking at $140 when you find items like this on retail. Excuse me, I know I'm moving quickly. We were able to bring a great price in at $80. I think these would have been a steal at $80, especially when you recall that you're getting the beech wood with the fun, really pretty Curtis stone right here. You get that lovely little, you get his logo on this, so that's beautiful. But all you're going to question is, well, what color do I want? Because I know I'm going to use it for everything. I know I'm paying less than $20 to get it home. That's our flex price. That price will expire at the end of the day. I think 2 of these colors will expire before that. So let's go ahead and help you make that decision. The black is super great. If you're in it, on any of these, you're thinking, oh, I love the price, but I'd like $20 more off, please remember, you can always grab our HSN credit card and you can get that additional $20 savings. Oh, no, it's $40 today. Wait. Can you use that on this? I'm not okay, hold on. All right, this is hack shopping. If you go ahead and call the number on your screen, you don't have to wait for us to mail you that credit card. We'll give you the number over the phone. You're getting this pot for under 20 bucks. That is literally a giveaway when you're talking about getting the lid and the pot and the beautiful beechwood spoon. This is the black. Love it. Here's your turquoise blue. Here is your red, your white, and your hunter green. This red is so pretty. I'm just gonna show you a little, look how easy I just lifted those because we're talking cast aluminum. That is really, it doesn't necessarily compute. You don't think that you can do that with a pot like this, but you can now. That is that red. It's a deep, very full red. The hunter green, and then the bottom 3, if you're just waiting for spring, if you're just looking for that dopamine wherever you can, grab the stone gray. It's so pretty. And then your last 2 of these fun colors are the sea salt and the sunflower. Guess what our #1 best-selling color is right now, Curtis?
Is it really?
It's the sunflower. The sunflower. Yep, and then sea salt and red.
Coming next. Okay.
I love that everyone knows you're not going to be able to walk into any department store and grab something like this. Curtis comes here with exclusive items because he knows it's the only way to be able to offer you this price.
Right.
Anywhere else, it would be marked up through this vendor and this retailer. This is the best price on an exclusive item, and you can't grab that sunflower without adding these yellow pot handles.
Absolutely. Well, I'm using the black on it, and that still looks cool, but have a look at the yellow.
Great, yeah.
First time we've ever done the sunflower as the handle covers, and have a look how pretty that is, you guys. It is like a little ray of sunshine. Look at all those gorgeous shrimp. I'm going to finish it with just a little aromatic, so I've got some garlic and shallots that I like to add, and then I'm going to add some cilantro, and I'm going to add a little bit of white wine. This is your breakfast, by the way. Here you go, a little bit of white wine.
That's a perfect breakfast.
Isn't that a gorgeous breakfast?